Now we will be going over some of the buttons that are on the Yealink phone. So we'll cover those now. So we have this button here with the pause icon. This is actually a personal hold button. Instead of using the one on the display, which in most cases is an easier way to do this, you could also use this button here to put a call on a personal hold. But like I said, in most cases, this button isn't typically used, as it also pops up on the screen when on an active call. The button to the right of that, with the two phones and an arrow between them, is a transfer button. Again, this button also will appear on the screen when on an active call, but you could also use this button here if you wanted to. Below that, the envelope icon button is simply a voicemail button. So if I press it, I'm now in my voicemail.
Messages.
Below that, we have our volume indicator. So when the phone is at idle and not on a call, if you press the volume keys, it will actually increase or decrease the ringing volume of the phone. If you do it while you're on an active call, it will increase the handset volume, the actual call volume. So just keep that in mind. Now over here, we have this icon here, the headset icon. This will only be pressed if you have a headset. So when pressed, it'll be lit green. When enabled, to disable, you'll press it again if you have a headset. To the right of that, this is a mute icon. So when on an active call, if you were to press this, your voice would be muted to the caller and would also light up when enabled. Below that, we have our redial button. So when we press this, we'll actually be sent to our call history. That way we can easily select our last call. In this case, if I wanted to select this one, I would just press it and the call would go through. Below that, we have our speaker button. In most cases, this doesn't have to be pressed because if the phone is at idle, if I start dialing, it automatically will go to speaker. If I wanted to end a call while on speaker, I would simply press it. For example. And now if I wanted to end the call, I would just press the speaker key and the call's ended.